Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our academic presentation. We are very delighted to have you in our event. Before we begin, let me first introduce our members. First, there is me, Siti Bandari, and Anissa Sofia Zain. We will be the moderator for this presentation. Second, for the speaker or presenters, we have Disa, Alia, Chika, Lutfia, Nurul, Holifah, Rizky, Yofi, Laila, and Sinta. Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, we would like to present an interesting topic entitled Secret of Long Life. We hope you continue to watch our presentation until the end so that we can get the knowledge from our great speakers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's start our presentation. The first speaker is Miss Sinta and then Miss Holifah. For Sinta and Holifah, you may start it.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Hello, my name is Holly Rahmanda. I will explain paragraph 1. 100 years ago, not many people lived into their 70s. Today, it's fairly common to do so in developed countries, but on the Japanese island of Okinawa, people longer dead anywhere else in the world, with an average life expectancy of 80. So, the secret to living longer in Okinawans is the high ratio of carbohydrates to protein in the Okinawan diet, especially in the abundance of sweet potatoes as their source of calories. Thank you. I return to the moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Holifah. And then we continue with Sinta. Sinta, you may start it.
Thank you, moderator. Hello, my name is Inta Jayanti. I will continue the discussion about secret of a long life. Many people on Okinawa live to be over 100 years old. The age ratio of centenarians per head of population in the world. And they don't just live longer, they live better. Even by Japanese standards, Okinawa is special, as its citizens have a 40% greater chance of surviving up to 100 years compared with the Japanese minority. Thank you. I will return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Sinta. And then we continue with Disa. To Disa, you can start it.
Okay, thank you, Anissa, as moderator. Hello, my name is Disa Sarina. Here I will continue this presentation. So, what the Okinawa secret? So far, all the findings indicate that lifestyle, not genetic factor, in lengthy responsible. That's all for me. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Disa for the presentation. Okay, next presentation will be present by Laila. For Laila, you can start it.
Okay, thank you. As moderator, I'm sorry for Mister. I'm not on camera because I'm sick. I will explain the next text. Okinawans eat a traditional diet of soya, fruit, and vegetables. They consume a lot of fish, such as tuna, mackerel, and salmon, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and help reduce the risk of heart disease and breast cancer. Omega-3 fatty acids are one of the good types of fat. They may help lower the risk of heart disease, depression, dementia, and arthritis. Your body cannot make them. You have to eat them or take supplements. Omega-3 fatty acids help your heart in several ways. They curb inflammation in the blood vessels and the rest of your body. At high doses, they also make abnormal heart rhythms less likely and lower your level of blood fat called triglycerides. Finally, they can slow plaque buildup inside the blood vessels. That is all for me. Okay, I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for the presentation. Next presentation will be presented by Alia. For Alia, you can start it.
Okay, thanks to moderator. Hello, my name is Alia Anisasuri. We'll continue the text that has been read by Layla. They don't eat a lot of red meat and their diet is low eaten. Many elderly Okinawans also live by the motto, eat until you are 80% full, and this helps them to control portion size. That's all for me. I return to the moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Miss Alia. And then for the next presentation will be presented by Chika. For Chika, you may start it.
Okay, thank you to moderator. First, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Chika Febriani. I will explain about secret along life. Elderly Okinawans enjoy walking, gardening, and tai chi, and often work long after the usual age of retirement in Western country. Interface with Okinawans, elderly Okinawans reveal they optimistic, adaptable, and easygoing. Older Okinawans are active walkers and gardeners. The Okinawans household has very little furniture. Residents take meals and relax sitting on tatami mats on the floor. The fact that old people get up and down of the floor several dozen times daily builds our body strength and balance, which help protect against dangerous falls. Plant a medical garden. Mugwort, ginger, and turmeric are all staples of an Okinawan's garden, and all have proven medicinal qualities. By consuming this every day, Okinawans may be protecting themselves against illness. That's all from me. Thank you. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Chika. And then for the next presentation will be presented by Lutfia. For Lutfia, you may start it.
Okay, thank you, Anissa. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Lutfia Fahira, and now I will continue the topic. They have strong religious beliefs which give them comfort and support. Okinawans have traditionally followed Ryukyuan religious belief. This is characterized by worshipping ancestors and respecting the relationship between the living, dead, and the gods and spirits of the natural world. They have valued role in society and the family, and they respected for the wisdom and experience of life. They have an attitude. A hardship-tempered attitude has endowed Okinawans with an affable smugness. They are able to let difficult early years remain in the past while they enjoy today's simple pleasures. They have learned to be likable and to keep younger people in their company well into their old age. So that's all from me. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much, Lutfia, for the presentation. For the next speaker is Rizky. For Rizky, you may start it.
Okay, thank you to moderator. Most of them belong to my group of old classmates, colleagues, friends, or neighbors that meet several times a week to drink tea and chat. Uh, this network, these networks provide emotional and financial support throughout their life. Thank you. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Rizky. And then for the next presentation will be presented by Nurul. For Nurul, you may start it.
Okay, thank you to the moderator for the warm welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nurul Hafifa. It is my pleasure to be given this chance. Alright, the thing that I want to share with you is about a young Okinawans. Unfortunately, young Okinawans have abandoned these good habits. They have followed a more Western diet and lifestyle, and the result have been devastating. The younger generation goes to the fast food outlets that surround U.S. military bases. The change has had devastating results. Okinawans younger than 50 have Japan highest rates of obesity, heart disease, and premature death. Thank you. That's all from me. I return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you very much for Nurul. And then the last presentation will be presented by Yofi. For Yofi, you may start it.
Moderator. Hello, my name is Yofi Bowo. Okay, go ahead. For Okinawas who move away from the island, the picture is similar. Around 100.00 Okinawas moved to Brazil and adopted the eating habits of their new home, including eating a lot of red meat. Okay, thank you. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you very much, Yofi, for the presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a great presentation. And after we heard the presentation, I want to read the conclusion. The conclusion is the secret of Okinawan as have a long life is in their lifestyle. First, they consume traditional diet like soya, fruit, and vegetable. They also consume a lot of fish like mackerel and tuna. Although they age not younger, but they are like to doing some activities like gardening, walking, and tai chi. They are have a faith of their religion and always follow the wisdom and following the experience. The last, they are optimistic and adaptable and easygoing. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. I hope this presentation have beneficially. And then wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Barokat.